Hello. In this video, I am going to find out midpoints if the 2 endpoints of a line is given. So in this line, we can see if the starting point we call x1, y1, and the endpoint is x2, y2, we have a formula to find out the coordinate of the midpoint. So suppose our midpoint is right here. And so to find the midpoint, x equal to x1 plus x2 divided by 2, and y value for the midpoint is y equal to y1 plus y2 divided by 2. So let's do some problems by using this formula. So I have a problem here where 2 points are given. The first point is -3 and 7. And the second point is 1 and 5. So we have to find the midpoint of these 2 points. So let's write down the formula. The formula is already there, so we are going to plug in the x1 and x2 values and divide by 2. So actually this is my x1 and this is my y1 and this is my x2 and y2. So to find out x from here, x equal to x1 plus x2, which is -3 plus 1 divided by 2. This will give me -3 plus 1 is -2 on the top over 2. So if I divide -2 by 2, then the answer is -1. And then for y value, we are going to plug in the y1, which is 7 plus y2, which is 5. And then divided by 2. So 7 plus 5 is 12, divided by 2 is 6. So the midpoint of these 2 points is -1 and 6. So this is the answer for this problem. Let's do another one where the 2 points are given 4, -3, and 7, 10. So let's put a number for this one. This is number 1 and this is number 2. Four, -3. The second point is 7 and 10. So same thing, we are going to find out x by adding the x1 and x2 dividing by 2. So in this case, x1 is 4 plus x2 is 7 and divide by 2. Now 4 plus 7 is 11 divided by 2 gives me 5.5. So 5.5. Okay. So for y, we do the same thing, plug in the y1 and y2, divide by 2. y1 is -3 plus y2 is 10 and divide by 2. So -3 plus 10 gives me +7 over 2. So if you divide 7 by 2, the answer is 3.5. Okay. So the coordinate for this problem, like for -3 and 7 and 10, the midpoint for these 2 points is 5.5 and 3.5. Okay, so let's do another one. The points are -2, -6, -2, -6, and 12 and -8. 12, comma, -8. So here also same thing, we have to find out x by adding x1 and x2 dividing by 2. So x1 is -2 plus 12 over 2. So it gives me 10 over 2. 10 divided by 2 is 5. So one x coordinate is 5. Now we have to find the y coordinate. So y equal to y1 plus y2. So y1 is -6 plus y2 is -8. So I open a parenthesis to show that it is a multiplication. So this plus times minus is a minus. So I'll show in the next step that how it works. So the plus comes from the formula and the negative comes with the from the coordinate because it is already -8. So I am writing -8 here. So now in the next line, I will get rid of the parenthesis. So I write -6. And here we have plus times minus is a minus, -8. So be careful here with the sign. That's why I put the parenthesis so that I know that it is a multiplication, plus times minus, over 2. So now we are going to add 6 and 8 because they have the same sign. So we have to add them and keep the sign. So 6 plus 8 is 14. And that is negative. And then divide by 2. So when you divide -14 by 2, the answer is -7. So we have got the coordinate, which are 5 and -7. So I can write it here. The answer is 5, comma, -7. That's all for today.